feeling now, which wasn't fine when I tested it 6 minutes ago. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for people to show up, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm back now. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not like drowning everything else out. Or that it's not drowning me out. You know how it is. Sometimes it's just like that. Turn that down just a little bit. And we will go ahead and get started.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team.
On post!
Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics.
I gotta die.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Alright, let's go! So, I actually haven't played this one in a very long time. Because my disc for my PlayStation
Take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
doesn't work.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Roll on, pal. Over.
Ancient Old Rock. Prep for timber.
Higher. Have him well.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Dead.
Okay, have a battle.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
So just in case anybody was...
Down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
Now you'll die any second.
Oh.
Oh, we're chugging now.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
I'm trying to figure out why my GPU jumped up to 90% utilization there. Like, I have an RTX 2060 Super. It's not weak. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but it's not weak by any means. I believe in actual benchmark tests, it turned out to be 1%, like within 1% of a GTX 1080. So I don't know.
Turret with that security code.
Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier is I got a new monitor. It's MSI Optics G242. It's like a 24-inch monitor. It's got a 144 hertz refresh rate, and I'm excited about that.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I've longed for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
I just changed my refresh rate from 120 to 60, and that definitely helped.
Sweet Sly, I expected.
Jump for it. Come on. This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry. We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Getting. It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
The second biggest flaw in logic that has been made within the first... How long has it been? Like 5, 6 minutes?
Hold on.
7?
Hold on.
7 minutes into actually playing the game.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday.
You wouldn't know that unless you actually read the comics.
They pulled jobs
Which are
all over
not
the
easy
world
to find.
and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
I'm not a big fan of how they make you do this.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I projected.
Yes, I knew it was you, Ted.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As
I like
you
how they
know,
call it climbing
it's very
skills.
useful
He
to
just
survey
jumps.
guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
I already know that there's one over here. Before my disc got damaged, I actually used to be able to just time that correctly and jump straight across, just because apparently I was that good or something. I don't know.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
I got to beat it once. One single time. Then I had it for about 2 weeks before somebody literally, like, left a giant scratch all the way down my disc.
You picked up a lot of skills
I don't know, it
after reading
made me
the
mad.
previous Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Can I just point out that there is... Oh, I need to change that. I need to change that right now. I did find out that this setting right here makes it so I can like speak into my microphone, and it's supposed to allow me to like distract. Like it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Um, I'm debating whether or not I want to mess with this right now or not. You know what? I'll do that later, and we'll see. Okay, yep, that's better. Anyway, I was just trying to point out, there's nothing suspending those, so at any moment they could legitimately fall down and crush me. Just saying. You know,
Nice job,
just
Sly.
just casual
You're a
concern.
grunt into the Cooper name.
I'm pretty sure that is not OSHA approved. Just
We're all done in here.
just
Let's head
saying.
outside and get this operation underway.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood.
I
Everyone loved to
almost-
hear him sing opera.
When I went there,
Instead,
I almost went there for
he was
information
destined to be the next
technology instead of heavy
great-
equipment.
Just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly,
I am
it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to
Both
listen to opera
glad
anymore.
that I did that, a little disappointed that I didn't do that.
He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters
Probably
that
would have
turned
been
into
really
a
good at
business.
information technology. But heavy
Anyhow,
equipment
this
is
guy's
so
purpose
much
was
more fun
dangerous,
anyway.
but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
You called me IT because I was the only one who knew literally like anything about computers in the first place. I remember going over to hang out with Dale and Carl, and they were just like, 'cause they wanted help with their computer applications class, and then they just wanted me to do it. Like, no, I'm not gonna just do it for you. I don't know. That made me laugh. Just the fact. I don't know. Cool. I remember the biggest change to me between this game and the last game is I don't have to sell everything, it automatically sells. So that's perfect.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian Destination Police Station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Yes, all the stuff that is conveniently placed that suddenly disappears within the next, 8 minutes when you're suddenly climbing back out the other side. Because all of this stuff is just gone.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Hey, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
They arrested him in Paris. Why is he in Venice?
Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crackerbox.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait! Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out, and then I'll get the double sentence. Leave!
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I want to know what the other one said. I forgot.
You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Excuse me?
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been
I have never tried this. So, we are going to jump over the table.
Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no
Or not.
linking him to the pollution.
I suppose that's not going to happen. Okay.
Get out there and keep your eyes open. I hired you mercenaries over traditional costs because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Hi. I think it's funny. They actually tell you what's going on.
I thank you for
Literally just
Because
right
we're now
here.
ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just
Inspector Carmelita Fox or the queen of different voice actors. Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember. One of them has the same.
Back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
I don't remember.
Let's get back to
Is it
business.
1 and 4?
Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again.
If I remember
It'll calm
correctly,
down in a few minutes.
the
Better make
4th.
sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
I'm pretty sure I could just walk straight out. They're blind anyway. Pretty sure that the 4th one has the same actor. I don't remember if it's the first or the second game. He thinks it's the second. That's what I heard him say.
On, off, on, off. Keep your hands to yourself, Leon. I can see, Da! I can see!
Leon.
Come on.
Leon has a different idea for when the lights turn off. Oof.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Jeez.
Can you really crack this coconut?
No.
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Mary. Big.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel the vibration. Stop, then go in the
I
other
don't
direction.
think I
until you
have-
feel the vibration.
I don't think I have vibration.
Again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
I do! Yes! I didn't think I actually had vibrations! I've only got one motor, though. The other one came out a long time ago. Okay, that's good to know.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
I guess that would make sense.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Heh. Nobody go check on anything else. Just get the guy.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
aim is literally like god awful.
Mercenaries, flank my target.
Like, she will hit you eventually, but, you know, just take some time. Probably help if you weren't using an electric charged, like, weapon with no sights. Like, what is this, Fallout 3?
Almost lost it that time, Cooper.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox!
Don't worry, she won't hit you.
You're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure you're going to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry.
They didn't
Tell me everything.
take the
I've
mask
missed you, pal.
off his model,
Well,
so he
it's
still
a long,
wears it.
Awesome story.
It looks weird. I'm just saying, they couldn't have taken the line that just goes around. They couldn't have taken that, like just blended that.
Murray refuses to join the gang.
Right?
until the
You can see it.
To his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's car problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
It's one of the few times you actually see a Binocucom in use. I already know how to play as both of them. Cool. I still only have 5 coins. Cool. You know what? I suppose I could have... Oh, whatever. That's dumb. Okay. Oh, that's... I don't want to do that. We're gonna go switch. Hi. Shh. That's right, you didn't hear anything.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Why is that such an easy access thing to do? Where'd the boat go? I need the boat.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
I would if I could just get over there.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
It's pretty average, really. Where'd he go? There he is. Yes, one of the locations on this map that I hate the most. This stupid bridge.
Imagine flying a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Oh, I've never noticed that was there before. Okay. What do you know? How do you literally not hear me? Glad he's not anywhere near as paranoid as literally every other boss character in this game, or in the series.
Seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. sheep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Where you going, old timer? Come back here. Come back.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Slide, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris
Can't see
wheel
the
was
giant
a good
stick.
idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make a show. They keep a coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
You'd expect a pickpocket.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
Yes. That one. Not like it's necessarily a fun message. Did I just call it a message? Fun mission. What? Why did I call it a message? I don't know. I'm stupid. Oh. I remember. Leave me alone. Fire this man, he doubts. Should have just fired him anyway.
Les Opera House is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes. Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
No. The 3D is that really cheesy red and blue 3D. I've tried it before. It's no fun.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
So you can jump great distances with your boosters, or even with your legs, surprisingly, when the plot requires it. But as soon as you just want me to have a reason...
To you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it.
Well, shoot 'em in the back.
Haha, like a boss. Haha, like a boss. Haha, like a boss. Like a boss. Like a boss. This makes me very, very disappointed. I'm just remembering back to the #1 coolest thing that I actually really liked about the very, very end of this game.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Yeet! Suffer.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, Sunshine. Haven't seen you on a stream for a while, man.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
This room's empty. You don't think I can see that? I'm here for the coins, not to satisfy your weird...
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
domestic terrorism. Yeah, pretty much. Easy.
Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Crap. Ah, yes.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Yes. None of them seem to care whatsoever. Man, I just love video games. The weird logic that powers them.
Yeah, extra 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
Really?
Intruders!
They conveniently wait for the last guy to pretty much get murdered.
Halfway there.
Intruders!
I've almost got it.
You want to speed this up a little bit?
So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
This is probably the most boring level in all of the game. Still no! I am glad that you don't have to buy the remote bomb thing again. Yeet. Run up, you get gunned up. That's how it works, right?
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
This mission sucks.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're... Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short bursts.
Ha!
Scratch one Blue Viper.
It's fun? How is it fun when there's only one Blue Viper who's actually blue? You can't, like, avoid everything either. on. For real? Part of that is probably just me being stupid, like that one.
Nice shooting, Bentley. Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
See, I would say I'd rather play the Rajan Watermelons or Bug That's a Bug. I would have rather done
I hope you realize that by saving
the
Carmelita,
watermelon
we're
thing,
only making our
or the
operation
Bug That's a
here more
Bug.
difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you?
As much as those
Besides, you checked this out
sucks.
in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
I don't know. I just didn't see the point of doing this. This game has a lot of those like one-off little like missions and stuff. But
So,
like,
according to these
that
decrypted
one.
files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
It's one of those missions that doesn't make any sense. So a lot of things that just don't make any sense. I am a fan though of how this all doesn't take place in a day. The run and bomb. Oh no, not. The turf war is one of those one-off missions that just really sucks. Tarball is one of those missions that just really sucks, but you kind of use that later. Run and bomb. Yeah, we'll save that one for later. Guard duty. Let's go do that one. Because, pretty much as you said, tenor bass, tenor soprano. Hi. If I could get the gadget for that later, I could totally just kill her. Where was I going? Not even going in the right direction. Yeet!
Octavio keeps divides the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Really? This doesn't give it away? The fact that I just jump off the roof?
Tell me the daytime password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, alto, base, base.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! Oh, thanks.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Ted. I'm more or less laughing.
I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
I'm just laughing at the Mama Spaghetti guy, because I know. Just because I know. Mama's making spaghetti tonight, and I'm gonna be buried in her sauce. Okay.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there.
Nope.
Just keep at it.
I'm just laughing though, because was it 479 or 497? 479.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
I'm just thinking about the Mama Spaghetti sauce guy. Just laughing because, well, you know, Eminem. Oh, there's mom on his face already. Mom Spaghetti. I don't know. I'm just having fun.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh, where's the guard outside of this one, huh? Where's Tony the Killer Bee? The megalomaniac that he is. Where's the consistency, game? So you ever add hydraulic oil or grease his wheelchair? Probably. I think he does that in, like, while he's sitting around at the safe house.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password slide.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
Guess that you really like the cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
I love just the awkwardness of that entire interaction.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good.
Oh, too
Are we,
late.
like, missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Oh, yes, can't even zoom in on it because it's being covered up. Is that 968? Just trying to make sure. That whole interaction though, it just kills me. Yeah.
Almost there, partner.
Yeah. That's gay. That's... I'm just playing it because it's fun, but JFJ just made everything so
maybe
much
there's a good
funnier.
Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce. Keep your focus. We're on a job here. Thugs everywhere. Death around every corner.
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense.
And then we eat.
Okay, just don't ask me any questions. I'm cool with that. The less questions I have to answer, the better. I've legit... Just JFJ with the face cam? No, I'm an idiot with the face cam. That's what I am. An idiot with a face cam who has played all of these and is still having a hard time doing so because my freaking 2060 Super is using 60% to run it at man.
Easy one. Here you go.
It's actually really hard to emulate stuff.
Bass, soprano?
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a
Tony the Killer B.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname, Dave?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Are you there? Vacuum room password.
Sending password now.
Okay.
Soprano, bass.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you big time. What's my nickname?
Sorry, my cell phone's vibrating again. Be right back.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and
That's a
see
first.
if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
I was just screwing around with the guy. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I was expecting that to work.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Transmitting password.
Alto, bass, alto.
Yep.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
The real question is, why am I not expected to ask anybody else questions? It's always them asking me, hey, what's the password for this? Hey.
What was last night's password?
As I expected,
Here you go.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Okay.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these monsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apart from the Killer Bee.
I totally wasn't the last guy. Just jumps back up, sees me. Oh, okay, no problem. It's totally not a different dude.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Sorry about that.
Why don't I just kill the dude and then take his place?
You there! Better sweet password, quickly!
Sending password, Sly.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player grounder from here at the Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Says the moron walking around with the flashlight on during the day.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Just like to point that out. They got him on during the day. I could understand
You've got real
dusk
skill with this
or
art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
like, come on. If you're gonna have a flashlight on, at least have it during a time where you can actually see with it. Is it seriously just 1, 2, 3? Oh, you are terrible. Or 113. Okay, that works.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Oh yes, so if anybody needs to grab the blueprints to make a change, the alarm just goes off. Invincibility! Yeah, how else would they see? With their eyes.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agree. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
If they were clever, he would just dress up as a guard and, like, escort him somewhere.
There's just too many of them.
She's like the false pretense of,
We need to get
oh,
back
I
to the
caught
safe
him.
house.
Like,
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
added more things and I still can't afford any of them. Well, okay. The number one reason to play that mission is just so you have this. Run and bomb. We'll go do that one. It's more enjoyable of a mission than Turf War. Then again, so is pretty much every mission.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Yep.
It's funny, because they immediately turn around. They're just like, oh, sorry about that. It's you, big champ, or whatever they say. It's really stupid, but it's...
I'm taking over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Shooby-dee-doo, bop-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
What was that comment you made earlier, Ted, about domestic terrorism?
Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
I really hope that YouTube doesn't take action against me for saying that out loud. 'Cause I totally just realized.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Why are there guards everywhere? You two! I can't. I really, really cannot wait to get.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction!
I'm going!
The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Oh, I'm failing so hard at just grabbing things. Just grab the thing! Thank you! It's not that hard! Not that I could do it, but still!
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick!
Nah, I'll take my time.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
Just gotta be careful on the bridge. Legit, somebody.
He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
I'm coming. Just hang on. Dang it, Ted, you got me thinking about his wheelchair maintenance right now.
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
That's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Slay!
Power up! Shock on!
Oof! RTX 2060 Super running this at running this game at a solid like 70% utilization. That's hurtful.
Barrier engaged.
I swear I'll get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Ow! Screw you too, bud!
Crank it up. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Ow! I didn't know he was there! Ah! I wasn't paying attention! I was reading comments! I think we've all learned our lesson today, kids. Don't read comments while playing video games, or you're gonna get shot right in the face. Yeah, it is pretty dark if you think about it, because there's literally one... In the first game, it's your parents died, and there's one person to blame for it, because they wiped out every member of your family line. The second game is drugs. Like, massive amounts of drugs. This third one has to do with tomato fertilizer. I'm just a guard! I'm just a guard! There's nothing suspicious at all. Go away. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Really, I haven't picked up like any. Well, I guess I haven't really like pickpocketed anybody at the same time, so I can't really say I'm that surprised. Oh, chugging, chugging, chugging. 80% utilization.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincinetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me.
Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey,
mission sucks.
all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
Ooh, 90%.
I might not be a real cop, but I got feelings, pal. Just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her 8 guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincinetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. The Cincinnati puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Just because it's dumb.
It's getting big. Good aim. Can't take much more.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Yes, nothing quite like starting a gang war, basically. But, you know, that is basically what we did.
Yeah, he's hit. He's about to come down. Drill them good. Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
I know he's supposed to have a voice line there, but... What just happened?
These Cincinnati guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Does it seriously not let that go by until he says his voice line? Oh, that is awful.
Nice shot, boss.
Oh, oh, oh.
Trash this bomb. Quality marksmanship.
That quality marksmanship. You can barely aim 90% of the time. What do you mean, quality marksmanship? This thing is like a laser pistol from Fallout 3. You can't aim. There's no sights on it whatsoever.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now. Don't leave now. We're about to bust this guy. You got him good that time. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. Show them what was. Oh yeah. He felt that. That hellpack is about to crumble. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincinetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Well, yeah, because if the cops got involved in a gang war, there'd be issues, so you have to have mercenaries to do it. I don't know how else to describe that. It's literally just a gang war. Hi. Hi. There's no way out of this. Nope, it's just me, friendly guard man. Oh! No, it's Italian. Beg it. I don't. Are you talking about Carmelita's voice actor? I think it's pretty well established that the whole situation with her voice actor is that voice actor makes no sense. Is it really that hard to have consistency?
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend.
And who's the
it's
first?
Just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
The real question is, why didn't he just blow them up with bombs?
The X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
Like, come on. I understand the whole jokes about domestic terrorism and whatnot, but could we seriously not have just blown them up?
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So high!
Yeah, it's from the doobie we smoked this morning, bro.
Superb bouncing, chum.
You know, you're not wrong.
Pilot to bombardier! Pilot to bombardier!
I wasn't strong enough and I crippled you. Dude, get over it.
You're really getting the hang of hang
It was like a year ago,
Tar
man.
drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Still wish we could have just blown him up. Would have been easier. Well, I guess tar could kind of be set on fire. Well, you have to heat it up a lot. It's like asphalt.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Oh, chugging. So parts of this game,
Coming down!
it needs to sit at like not like somewhere between 60 to 80% utilization. But for this, it's been sitting at pretty well a nice 20, 25. Come on. You would think that the PlayStation 2 would be a little bit easier to... You kidding me? Oh, I hate that so much. Ah! Ah!
Get any higher!
Yeah, but you haven't tried this doobie, man. That's what I think about every time that he's talking about getting higher. I'm surprised he hasn't been higher. Like,
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see
yes,
you back in
I did
action.
mention asphalt around a guy.
Who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
That's a quote that I've actually used in my everyday life. That's a nice quote right there. And yes, I did mention asphalt around the guy that works for an asphalt plant. I don't know how the whole asphalt thing works.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event.
I know a little,
Get ready for Operation Tar
but
Begun.
I work with
Our
dirt,
objective, get Murray back
so
on the team.
I assume
Clyde,
that
you'll
tar
start
and
things off by
asphalt
using your
are
disguise to
similar
sneak into the opera
enough.
house. Make your way down to the pub
Correct
room
me
and
if
let
I'm
me in
wrong.
through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old monster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Okay. Well, if it's a long story, then I guess whatever. Really? This is like the first time I've played through the entire first level without collecting virtually any coins. Like, yeah, I have 167. But that's not enough to do anything. Oh, that's so dumb. Not that any of the, like, first tier upgrades are any good or anything. It's just kind of stupid, really. I almost forgot about the duet part of this.
Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising.
Oh, this is
Showing up
gonna
to
be
listen.
great.
No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let
me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Well, now I have to know. What happens if I just go around to the other side? Doodly doo. Okay, legit, there's nobody over here. Why don't I just...
Hey, you! What's the
Howdy.
carnival password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
He just stopped to
Don't
breathe
be
in my
long,
ear.
son. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
The other side is open.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Halt! Give me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
It's because of NPCs like you that I don't try to avoid talking to everybody. You didn't play Slide 2 or 3?
A double button door. I'll think of something. Just give me time.
Right!
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Here's the password slide.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guards that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Okay, I'm going to continue my thought before everybody started talking. Or never mind. I was going to say, you didn't play Slide 2 or 3 for a while. That kind of sucks, man. I assumed that it was for the reasons that you have listed. Oh no, that's right. I was actually about to ask where were the rhythm segments in Slide 2, but no, I guess... Yeah, no, the Starry-Eyed Encounter
Slide.
had that.
Slide. Over here.
Huh. Forgot about
Nice
that.
to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes,
Yeah, okay,
the
that makes
vacuum
sense.
can start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Each one requires 3 bombs. Easiest way to take care of it is just...
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Ow!
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
You're supposed to take care of them! Why are you not doing so? Start taking care of it!
Just one pipe left.
Come on, just land the bombs, man! Domestic terrorism!
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
This is probably the best part of the entire level.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer.
You got a death wish?
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. Will the singer first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
I'll sing you into a box floating down the river, Grandma. I'm just laughing.
La, la, la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, la.
Oh, didn't. I pushed the button, but I didn't push it hard enough.
La, la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. La, la, la.
There was no point.
La, la, la.
There was no penalty to just pushing them.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
You couldn't have let us knock him out?
It's over.
He still got the demolition switch!
I never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, local Iran. Resist, but I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
Ow!
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
Okay, just because we don't listen doesn't mean that you have the authorization to use lethal force. Just saying, that's not right. Pretty sure that's not how that works.
No, nobody has seen Octavio. Not nobody.
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No, more to the left, you idiot. We're gonna crash.
Yes, go right back to where you started. That place totally doesn't have a lot of cops.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
Why?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute.
Racist.
Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
For someone
The
who moves.
Murray returns!
Someone who moves so fast.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
For someone who moves so fast, I'm surprised that he let you punch him. Really?
This one's out. I'm moving
is
to
all I
another
got?
valve. The tar's ready to flow.
Ow! I hate fighting
Moving
this
to the
guy.
next tar valve. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Wow, what do you got against pizza signs? Drown.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
No, not what I wanted! Not what I wanted! I was trying to push the button, you idiot!
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Oh, come on!
Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
I hate you gotta start completely over from the beginning as soon as you lose. If you understood how many rage-induced meltdowns I had playing this game as a kid. More than you would expect for like a
The valve's empty.
13-year-old.
I'll crack another.
What?
I'm ready. Lure him in. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
They're just hanging out in a helicopter over there. What happened to
All
open
set with
fire?
the tar.
Whatever did happen to lethal force? So somebody tell me what happened to lethal force?
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Where is he even right now? There he is.
Have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Ow.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
By another valve, he just means that he runs back and forth like the
All
same
set
two.
with the tar.
Game speed just tanks. If I remember correctly, the PS2,
Moving to the next tar valve.
the way that this all worked is that game speed was tied to the frame, or like frame rate was tied to the game speed. That was all tied to
I'm
the
ready.
clock
Going
speed
in.
of your processor. Which is why you have to emulate the entire console. Like, I know with the emulator I use, you literally have to download the BIOS. Which, there's a couple different ways to do that. You can either rip it right off of PS2.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
I just need to punch him like a couple more times. Hurry up.
The tar's ready to flow.
Yes!
So that's 8. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right. Stepping in. Big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
You've had cops closing in for like the last 20 minutes.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Oh, he's had the mask on the whole time, dude. Just look at his character model. So, suppose the next episode will take us to the Australian outback. But that episode will have to happen later. I'm actually thinking maybe sometime tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see. Either tomorrow or next weekend, you know, whenever I feel like doing it. But I guess that'll be it for this episode. So, as usual, check out the stuff, the links in the description, take you to Into the AM. They have the cool clothing and stuff. You can use the code, save 10%, you know. The whole 9 yards, the usual jibba jabba sort of stuff that I usually spout out. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next episode.